This video is going to go over how to calculate the best buy. So before we calculated the unit price, which is the dollar per 1 unit of the object that we're looking at. So the first thing that we want to do if we're comparing two items is to get them down to the same rate to figure out what their unit price is. So I'm going to start by doing the hot chocolate at Tim Hortons. So I've got $2.49 divided by 414 milliliters, which is going to give me 0.006 per 1 milliliter. So now I'm going to do the same thing for the hot chocolate at Starbucks here. So I've got my dollar value. I'm just calculating the unit rate because I want to know how much I pay for each milliliter of hot chocolate. So $3.25 divided by 470 is going to be 0.007 per 1 milliliter. So based on these two, I would pick the Tim Hortons hot chocolate as the better buy because it is less expensive. And let's try one more example here. So now we're looking at toothpaste. So just like the hot chocolate example, I'm going to calculate the unit rate first. So I've got my dollar value, divide by the amount of toothpaste. Doing that on my calculator tells me that in my first one, so item 1, I am paying, let's see, about 1 cent. I'll add on one more decimal place here, per milliliter of toothpaste. Now let's see what I'm paying in the second example. So I've got $1.29 per 75 milliliters of toothpaste. How much am I paying for 1 milliliter? So here I've actually got 2 cents per milliliter. So I don't need that decimal here, so I can erase that. So item 1, I'm paying 1 cent per milliliter. Item 2, I'm paying 2 cents per milliliter. So that means that item 1 is going to be my better buy because it's less expensive. Now mathematically, we talk about the better buy as being the cheaper item. Sometimes there are other factors to think about. There could be events that are going on, like Roll Up the Rim at Tim Hortons. There could be a particular brand that you like to purchase. Maybe you earn points on a particular item size. Okay? And it could even be an expiry date or how much you use. Right? If you have the option to buy 15 liters of milk more cheaply than you can buy 1 liter of milk, but the expiry date is tomorrow, that's a lot of milk to use up in one day. It's difficult to make that go bad or to use it before it goes bad, which is important to think about in real life when you're thinking about the best buy for your particular situation. For our purposes in this course, we are looking at the best buy mathematically. So calculating the unit price and then comparing two items based on the unit price.